Hello everyone, welcome back to DG Views. I am Despy, this is Leo, and today we're going to be watching episode 2 of RWBY titled The Shining Beacon. I'm so excited to continue with the series. I've been waiting all day to watch this show, this episode. I have so much to catch up on too, you don't need to remind me, I know. Before we begin, let's do a brief recap. I want to remind myself of everyone's weapons. So we have RWBY with the scythe, Whitey, I forgot her name, I don't know her name, with a sword-like weapon, but it's not a sword. I'm not sure what the weapon is called. Blake with the gun whip, Yang with the gauntlets, Glinda with a wand-type weapon, but it's not a wand. It's a bit too long to be a wand. Torchwick with the cane, and Ozpin with the cookies. So obviously Ozpin is the most powerful. Yeah, okay. What a great intro. Like they had those symbols behind each of them too, the four main girls. So cool. And the music is amazing. I'm definitely gonna learn that song by heart eventually. Aww. Beacon is awesome.
You from Fails got nothing on this.
Chibi! RWBY Chibi is the cutest thing.
Easy there, little sister. They're just weapons.
Just weapons? They're an extension of ourselves. They're a part of us. Oh, they're so cool.
Well, why can't you spin over your own weapon? Aren't you happy with it?
Of course I'm happy with Crescent Rose. I just really like
Crescent Rose.
It's like meeting new people, but better.
RWBY, come on. Why don't you go try and make some friends of your own?
But why would I need friends when I have you?
Yeah.
Well, actually, my friends are here now.
Yay.
Wait, where are you going? Are we supposed to go to our dorms? Where are our dorms? Do we have dorms? I don't know what I'm doing. What are you doing? Sorry. Do you have any idea of the damage
What?
it caused? Give me that. This is dust, mined and purified from the Schnee core.
Why aren't you sweet?
Brain dead? Dust, fire, water, lightning, energy. Are you even listening, Steve? Is any of this sinking in? What do you have to say for yourself?
That's what you get for not being sweet like I thought you would be. Darn. Blake? She's a reader.
This is exactly the kind of thing I was talking about. I'm really, really sorry. You complete dolt. What are you even doing here? Aren't you a little young to be attending Beacon? Well, This isn't your ordinary combat school. It's not just sparring and practice, you know. We're here to fight monsters, so watch where you're going. Hey, I said I was sorry, princess.
Yeah.
It's Eris, actually.
Weiss Schnee, heiress to the Schnee Dust Company, one of
Weiss.
the largest producers of energy propellant in the world.
Finally, some
Yeah.
recognition.
This same company, infamous for its controversial labor forces and questionable business partners.
What?
Ooh. Aw, good job, Blake.
I promise I'll make this up to you.
It wasn't your fault.
I guess I'm not the only one having a rough first day. So, what's
Strong and silent. At least I got one right.
welcome to Beacon.
Hey. I I'm John.
Sean.
Ruby. Aren't you the guy that threw up on the ship?
Is this a possible ship?
All I'm
John
saying is
and
that
Ruby.
motion sickness is a much more common problem than people let on.
Look, I'm sorry. Vomit Boy was the first thing that came to mind.
Oh yeah? What if I called you Crater Face?
That explosion was an accident.
Well, the name's Jean Arc. Short, sweet, rolls off the tongue. Ladies love it.
Do they?
They will.
John Arc.
Well, I hope they will. I mean, my mom always says that. Never.
So, I got this thing.
Whoa! Is that a sight?
It's also a customizable, high-impact sniper rifle.
A what?
It's also a gun.
Oh. That's cool.
So what do you got?
It's also a gun.
I got this sword.
Ooh.
Yeah, I got a shield too.
So what did they do?
Whoa!
Comic relief? Is that what John's character is gonna be?
The shield gets smaller. So when I get tired of carrying it, I can just put it away.
But wouldn't it weigh the same?
Yeah, it does.
Well, I'm kind of a dork when it comes to weapons. I guess I did go a little overboard in designing it.
Wait, you made that?
Of
What?
course! All students at Signal forge their own weapons.
So she's a genius.
Didn't you make yours?
It's a hand-me-down.
Ruby's my
My
girl.
great-great-grandfather used it to fight in the war.
Aw.
Sounds more like a family heirloom to me. Well, I like it. Not many people have an appreciation for the classics these days.
Yeah, the classics.
So why'd you help me out back there in the courtyard?
Yeah, why not? My mom always says, strangers are just friends you haven't met yet.
Hey, where are we going?
Oh, I don't know. I was following you. You think there might be a directory? Maybe a food court? Some sort of recognizable landmark? Is that a no?
That's a no.
Ow. How sweet. I like John, this John fellow. I have a feeling he's gonna he'll maybe be comic relief for now. Like the Ron Weasley of this. I keep making these Harry Potter references. I apologize. And then he's gonna end up being a badass. That's what I'm assuming. But apparently I'm terrible at these assumptions because I thought, based on the trailer, that Weiss was gonna be a little sweetheart. But she's the opposite of a little sweetheart. She's a little monster. She's so mean. But, I mean, I guess it's the first time they're all meeting each other. So, I guess it'll take time for them to get along. If it ever happens. It will happen, right? It has to. Yikes. Darn, well, I really like that we got to see more of the characters. John, I'm liking John, he's funny. Ruby is amazing as usual. That was a really short episode though. It was like not even 6 minutes. But apparently there's a Shiny Beacon Part 2 to continue, so yay! Yeah, so I'm just gonna leave commentary till after I watch Shiny Beacon Part 2, and then I'll talk some more about what I thought and what I wrote and stuff like that. I'm just upset that I was wrong about Weiss. I thought for sure I had her like pegged. She had like the Angelica voice and the cute little outfit, but see, looks can be deceiving. That's what I get. That is what I get for where? Oh, Shiny Beacon Part 2. I love that shot. I want a poster with like that. Yes! Yay!
Ruby, over here. I saved you a spot. Oh, hey, I gotta go. I'll see you after the ceremony.
Hey, wait! Ah, great.
Aww.
Where am I supposed to find another nice, quirky to talk to.
There she
How's your
is.
first day going, little sister? You mean it says you ditched me and I exploded? Yikes, meltdown already? No, I literally exploded a hole in front of the school. And there was some fire, and I think some ice. Are you being sarcastic? I wish. I tripped over some crabby girl's luggage, and then she yelled at me.
Stop
I sneezed, and then I exploded, and then she yelled again. And I felt really, really bad, and I just wanted her to stop yelling at me. You!
You're lucky we weren't blown off the side of the cliff.
Oh my god, you really exploded. It was an accident. It was an accident!
Yeah.
What's this? The Schnee Dust Company is not responsible for any injuries or damages sustained while operating a Schnee Dust Company product. Although not mandatory, the Schnee family highly encourages their customers to
Oh,
make
no.
themselves with this easy-to-follow guide to dust application and practice in the field.
You really want to start making things up to me? Absolutely. Read this and don't ever speak to me again. Look,
Ouch.
sounds like you two just got off on the wrong foot. Why don't you start over and try to be friends, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, great idea, sis. Hello, Weiss. I'm Ruby. Want to hang out? We could go shopping for school supplies.
Yeah, and we can paint our nails and try on clothes and talk about cute boys like tall, blonde, and scraggly over there.
Wow, really? No.
Why?
I'll
Why you gotta let me
keep this
down?
brief. You have traveled here today in search of knowledge, to hone your craft and acquire new skills. And when you have finished, you plan to dedicate your life to the protection of the people. But I look amongst you, and all I see is wasted energy, in need of purpose, direction. You assume knowledge will free you of this, but your time at this school will prove that knowledge can only carry you so far. It is up to you to take the first step.
Kinda harsh, but sound
You will dine at the
advice.
barn tonight. Tomorrow, your initiation begins.
Initiation.
You're dismissed.
Yes.
Seems kind of off. It's almost like he wasn't even there.
I'm a natural blonde, you know.
John.
It's like a big slumber party. I don't think Dad would approve of all the boys, though. I know I do.
Oh, Yang. Oh, John, no.
Ugh. What's that? A letter to the gang back at Signal. I promised to tell them all about Beacon and how things are going. Aw, that's so cute! Shut up! I didn't get to take my friends with me to
roses.
school. It's weird not knowing anyone
my
here.
PJs.
What about John? He's nice. There you go. Plus one friend. That's 100% increase. Pretty sure Weiss counts as a negative friend. Back to 0. There's no such thing as negative friends. You just made one friend and one enemy. Look, it's only been one day. Trust me, you've got friends all around you. You just haven't met them yet.
Some more solid advice. Good job, Yang. Blake.
That girl. You know her? Not really. She saw what happened this morning, but left before I could say anything. Well, now's your chance. Wait, what are you doing?
Oh,
Hello!
it's not gonna go well.
I believe you two may know each other. Aren't you that girl that exploded? Yeah. My name's Ruby. But you can just call me Crater. Actually, you can just call me Ruby. Okay. What are you doing? I don't know. Help me. So, what's your
They're
name?
so cute.
Blake. Well, Blake, I'm Yang, Ruby's older sister. I like your bow. Thanks. It goes great with your pajamas.
No.
Right.
Retreat.
Nice night, don't you think?
Retreat.
Yes, it's lovely. Almost as lovely as this book. That I will continue to read. As soon as you leave.
Oh.
Yeah, this girl's a lost cause. What's it about?
Huh?
Your book. Does it have a name?
Well, it's about a man with two souls, each fighting for control over his body.
Oh yeah, that's real lovely. I love books. Yang used to read me every night before bed. Stories of heroes and monsters. They're one of the reasons I want to be a huntress.
Why is that? Hoping you'll live happily ever after?
Well, I'm hoping we all will. As a girl, I wanted to be just like those heroes in the books. As someone who fought for what was right and who protected people who couldn't protect themselves.
That's very ambitious for a child. Unfortunately, the real world isn't the same as a fairy tale.
Well, That's why we're here. To make it better.
Oh, I'm so proud of my baby sister. Cut it out!
Ruby Yang, it's a
What in
pleasure
the
to...
world is going on over here?
Oh, no.
Don't you realize some of us are trying to sleep? Oh, not you again!
Guys, she's right. People are trying to sleep.
Oh, now you're on my side. I was always on your side. Yeah, what's your problem with my sister? She's only trying to be nice. She's a hazard to my health.
Good job, Blake. Oh my gosh. What? Now I can talk. That was a great second of third chapter. Because it's in 2 in 1, kind of. A lot of character introduction, so not that much action these 2 episodes, but it's understandable. And I enjoyed it, getting to know more about the characters. So Yang proving to be an awesome older sister yet again with her advice and trying to help Ruby out of these situations. Ruby, pretty socially awkward, huh? Like when in doubt, she just whips out the weapon. That's pretty cute though. It's like super endearing. Blake, like I said, seemingly quiet, determined, a thinker. Although I thought Weiss was gonna be so much sweeter than that. Why? I hope she changed. I mean, obviously she comes from a wealthy family, and they even said Harris to the Dust Company, and Dust is like a huge in this world. So I guess when you're rich like that, you're used to having things go your own way. So having someone knock down your suitcases is like, oh my god. Hopefully she'll get over it and they'll be friends. And poor Ruby, she's so cute. And all her friends are still at her old school. It's alright. Hopefully her and Blake can bond and become good friends. Bond over books or something. Yeah, and John, is there romance? Is gonna be a romance? Because at first I thought maybe John and Ruby, but then, you know, when she went to join Yang, and he was like, where am I gonna find a nice girl, whatever, and then it was that redhead behind him, so it's like, oh, there she is. There's your girl, John. Probably. That's cute. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to seeing some new characters for next episode. Osmond's speech, that was super harsh, yeah? But he had a point with what he was saying, right? He was talking about how knowledge can only carry you so far, and it's true. You know, you have to take what you learn and apply it, not just go to school, take your notes, and you're an expert. You have to have practical experience, and I don't even know what I'm saying. I feel like I'm rambling, but it sounded like he knew what he was talking about. What else? I really want to know what weapon he has. Did I miss it? Maybe he was holding something and I missed it. Like he had a cane thing too, but did he walk with a limp? Did he walk with a slight limp? I didn't notice. Like, we'll see. But it seems like almost anything can be a weapon, because Torchwick's cane was a weapon. What else? Oh, except poor John. John just has his sword and his shield. Classic. But I feel like he's gonna grow into a badass eventually. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to see how these characters develop. Yeah. Thanks for watching. I can't wait to continue.